Movement. It was started by a beautiful little 10-year-old girl.
Yes, Melissa Shang and her big sister Ying Ying started a petition on change.org. They're trying to get 150,000 supporters to convince American Girl to release a Girl of the Year doll with a disability. And they're well on their way, more than 113,000 at last count. Take a listen to Melissa's plea.
I'm Melissa. I'm 10 years old, and this is my new American Girl doll, Sage. I've read all of the American Girl books and seen all the movies, and I'm ready for an American girl who is like me. My sister Ying Ying is helping me petition American Girl because I want to see an American Girl of the Year who has a disability like me. Disabled girls are American girls too. We face challenges and overcome them every day. Please sign my petition and support disabled girls. Thank you. Bye.
Well, let's say hello now. Joining us on Skype via Philadelphia, Melissa herself and her sister Ying Ying. Melissa and Ying Ying, hi. It's so good to see you. You know, Melissa, I'm so proud of you. There are so many young people that are focused on different things, and you want to make a difference. Tell us, why'd you start this petition? What did you think that you were going to get accomplished here?
Well, at first, when I found out that the Girl of the Year, American Girl 2014, was a dancer, I was disappointed. So I talked to my sister, and we discussed what I wanted. And then I told her that I wanted a disabled American Girl doll, and she helped me start a petition.
It's just wonderful.
Wonderful, and we see the sisters together. Now, Melissa, how does your muscular dystrophy affect you?
My muscular dystrophy prevents me from doing a lot of activities that other people do. It puts me in a wheelchair, and I have to wear leg braces, and I can't do lots of things. For example, on my school field trip, I couldn't go because it was very bumpy, and because the teachers wanted to ensure my safety.
They were going to the farm, and she was really sad about that. And so that's just one example of the kinds of things that prevent Melissa from, having her story unfold like other girls.
You know, on American Girl's website, they talk about that they're committed to inclusiveness. And American Girl does have wheelchairs, crutches, and other accessories for disabled dolls. What do you want that's different? You want it to be, you want an American Girl of the Year that is disabled. That's specifically what you want, Melissa?
Yes. Like the wheelchair and the crutches and everything are kind of like for your doll if your doll breaks the bone or something, and it's temporary. However, am in a wheelchair for my whole life.
Yeah, so it's not really quite the same thing. And while we really appreciate American Girl's attempts at diversity, what Melissa and I feel would really best tell her story is if a Girl with a Year had her own obstacles and her own story and her own book, and that way girls could really learn to empathize with what Melissa goes through every single day.
And you know, Melissa, there may be some things that you can't do, but what you can do is make a difference, and you are doing just that. And we so appreciate you for that, and we wish you the best of luck in everything. You go get him and keep doing great things, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, take care, Ying Ying, you as well.
So adorable, Bye. So charming, and so well-spoken. Well, you know what? We asked American Girl for a response to Melissa's petition. And in a statement, the company said it applauds Melissa's amazing spirit and positive attitude, as you just saw. And this, American Girl receives a multitude of passionate requests for a particular doll and story to be created. And while we know each request is important, the high volume we receive requires that we treat everyone fairly across the board. Because of this, American Girl is unable to guarantee when or if a particular doll of story will be created, though we remain committed to continuing to develop products that speak to diversity and inclusion. But again, as I was mentioning, and you look at the website, I'm not that familiar with the American Girl dolls, but they have been quite inclusive, and they do have a pretty wide, array of different backgrounds. You know, the American Girl of the Year, they had a woman, a girl or a doll from Belize, another girl, from a Hawaii background, somewhat of an Asian background. So it looks like they are making a good faith effort to be as inclusive
I
as
think Melissa's going to get this done.
I know. I think
so,
Melissa
too.
also just getting her story out there and having other kids see that they're going through something similar is a great part of this as well.